Dear all, welcome back. Awesome. Ethics for agentic AI. I have a handful of slides for you here. One, two, three, four over here, and then about four slides or so. And then on the next video, we'll talk about some of the awesome labs that we're going to perform. All right. Ethics for agentic AI. Let's bring this picture over here. Why this matters. AI agents affect real people and real decisions. We need to be clear, fair, and careful. Number one, earn public trust. Be transparent. Say what the agent can and can't do. Protect privacy by default. Don't collect what you don't need. Show your work, cite sources, or explain steps on request. Stay compliant, essential to avoid fines and other surprises. Follow data rules, consent, deletion on request, access control, GDPR, HIPAA. Check for unfair outcomes, bias, and correct them. Remember, we chatted about implicit bias versus explicit bias. Keep an audit trail. Who decided what, when, and why? Aim for helpful, sustainable innovation. Design for people first. Usefulness, clarity, accessibility. This is a good place to use design thinking principles. Give users control, opt out, edit their data, and speak with a human. Review impact regularly, retire features that cause harm. Quick checklist, use this every time. Is the purpose clear? Is the data minimal? Did we check the bias? Human in the loop for high-risk cases. Does there one? Have we assigned a person? Logs and monitoring, is it turned on? User controls, are those visible? Let's go further. Ethics for AI agents. AI agents, they touch on real data and real decisions. Be safe, fair, and clear. The lethal trifecta, something that I want to chat more in the following slides, and it doesn't just apply to agentic AI. For those of you who are airline pilots, that is also very much a cause of concern. You may survive two uh, uh, mishaps, but the third one could be lethal. Lock it down, encryption, access control, audit logs. Delete on request. That's how we start. Following application rules, for example, GDPR and HIPAA. Here's an example. Store only the order ID, not the full card numbers. Fairness and bias. Test results across different groups. Look for uneven outcomes. Use diverse data. Add bias checks. And monitor over time. Is there drift taking place? And it often does. Add a human review for high-impact calls, such as loans, hiring. An example, if a recruiter bot favors one school, fix the data and the rules. Accountability and explainability. A human owner is responsible for the system's outcome, period. Give plain language reasons and show sources when possible. Keep escalation paths. When confidence is low, send it to a human. This is where you need to constantly review and adjust your threshold values. Example, this answer used policy version 3, section 2.1, confidence of 0.71. Test in a sandbox first, the safety and reliability. Add guardrails and fallback. Monitor errors, latency, roll back if things start to drift. Recheck after changes to data, prompts or tools. Example, medical advice bot never finalizes, always routes it to a clinician. This is a fantastic, interesting heading that I came across in at The Economist magazine. And I want to read this for you. This is verbatim, September 26th, Economist. It was on page 70. The Economist explains that you might, for example, innocently instruct an AI agent to summarize 1,000-page external document. Cross-reference its contents with private files, number one, on your local machine. The, 1,000-page external documents, that's number one. Cross-references contents with private files on your local machine, number two. Then send an email summary to everyone on your team. That's the third leg of infiltration. But if the 1,000-page document had planted within it an instruction to copy the contents of the user's hard drive and send it to hacker@malicious.com, then the LLM is likely to do that as well. LLMs don't separate data from instructions. At their core, they predict the next token. The diffusion models, they predict the next pixel. If text looks like a command, they try to follow it. Prompt injection. Malicious instructions can be hidden inside documents, web pages, emails. The model is asked to read, for example, copy files and send it to X, and it does that. The lethal trifecta. Simon Wilson has elaborated on this, a British master of universe and coder and great contributor to agentic AI. The real danger emerges when three things are combined: exposed to outside content, access to private data, such as emails, code, passwords, it's on your local drive, and the ability to act and communicate with the outside world. Think email. Observed in the wild, these actually took place. Microsoft Copilot had a trifecta-style vulnerability. It was patched, not known to be exploited. DPD, it's a logistics firm, turned off its AI customer service bot after users got it to reply with foul language. These are real events. Term and timeline prompt injection that was coined in 2022 before ChatGPT's public release, and I think it was Simon Wilson that coined that term. The takeaway in here is LLM gullibly is systemic. Its gullibility is built in, it's systemic. Combining tools, data, and untrusted inputs amplifies the risk. What to do about it? This is the cover of the article in the Economist magazine. Break the trifecta. Don't give a single workflow all three: untrusted content, sensitive data, outbound actions. Remove at least one. Least privilege, narrow tools. Restrict what the model can read and which actions endpoints it can trigger. Use an allow list. Treat model outputs as untrusted. Sandbox actions. Require human approval for sensitive steps. Money, data movement, external messaging. Harden your inputs. Filter or strip instructions from third-party content. Prefer vetted sources over arbitrarily web and email text. Monitor and fail-safe. Log. Rate limit and be ready to disable misbehaving bots quickly, just as DPD did. The mindset that you want to have. We haven't lost millions yet isn't a strategy. Plan controls before the costly incidents take place. Awesome, my dears. I will see you shortly. We got some few excellent labs to do here together. Until soon.